Yeah,
There
ma'am.
in the last class. All three of
You
you
are
were not
audible.
there. Am I audible or is my voice getting stuck?
Yeah, you're audible.
All right. So we left. We were on the second question. Two more questions were left. I would want you guys to try these, okay?
Um, Ma'am, I had to say something that what is the next chapter we are starting after this?
Ratio and proportions. Comparing
Yeah,
quantities is to that.
can we start perimeter in area because I have my PT4 starting on 16.
16.
Yeah,
So we have time for 16. We didn't do perimeter yet.
no, ma'am.
Yeah, we haven't. Okay, we'll start with that. Let's first
Okay.
complete this chapter. Give me 1 second. Can you guys see the screen? I've
Yes,
paused it right now. Also, everyone switch on your videos. I cannot see anyone. Yes, now I can. Okay. So what we were doing in the last class was these questions, but they were like a single line question, like one sentence question. Then on the basis of this, you had to make the equation and solve the question. But now we'll have a little bigger questions. They'll give you a little backstory and everything. Basically word problems, okay? Okay. We did a lot of these questions in the last class, so I want you guys to try the first one, both of you. Give it a try. Try this on your own. Can everyone see the question?
yes, ma'am.
Or should I increase the font size? Okay.
Ma'am, do we have to say the equation? For me, I guess it's x2 plus 7 equals 87.
2? Okay, 2x.
2x plus 7 equals 87.
Yes, correct.
It's
Sad, what
2x.
happened? You're very quiet today. Are you not well? What's happening?
No, ma'am, I was just what do you call? My mother was calling me, that's why.
Okay, okay. But do you understand the first part, Sad? Whenever your answer is
Yes,
correct,
ma'am.
solve and find the value for x. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Sad, you also tell me the equation for the first question.
Ma'am, should I say the answer or write it in the chat?
You can tell the answer. Sad already gave the answer in the chat. Tell me the answer. How
X,
much
e-
did you get? Got?
X equals 40.
Very good. Correct, both of you. Try the six. Okay, wait.
Ma'am, is there any A part for like the second, like,
This one.
yeah,
This is the A part. The question said
okay.
solve. This was the A part. The question just said solve. Don't do the B part. I'm giving you another question. Okay, these are the questions that you'll see a lot. So give this one a try.
Ma'am, what does like the vertex angle mean? Can I just say that?
Okay, wait for me 1 second. Let me read the question. You start doing this in the B part of the previous one, right? Okay. So do you remember in triangles and its properties, we did one property where when both the sides are equal, the angles forming on those sides are equal, right? So if I make an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal, the third is unequal. So two sides are equal, third is unequal. So here what are they saying is in an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. So make these two angles, base angles equal. So if this is x, this will also be x. And and the vertex angle is 40 degrees. Okay, so
Okay.
vertex angle is the this one. So start the vertex angle is the one that is opposite to the two bases. This is the 40 degree. Okay.
Ma'am, the B1 we have to do the B1, right?
No, no, do this
The
one, the Lakshmi's father one. You guys did the first one correct, so I'm not giving you multiple questions on the same topics, okay? Also, start submitting the homework, otherwise there's no point
I submitted a few like three, four.
when, okay, I'll check. Okay, okay, Saad only. Saad, solve, not this one, but I'll check this one as well, but solve the Lakshmi's father is 49 years old, that one, okay?
Good evening, ma'am.
like
Hi,
ma'am,
good evening, Tasneem. Hmm, yes,
yeah. So Lakshmi, the age of Lakshmi, it's 3 times older than
three
his
times
father.
younger,
Yeah, 3 times younger than his father's age, right?
yes. And there is also a 4 year, they have mentioned something about 4 years, right? So the age of Lakshmi's father is 49. They have told you that. You have to find Lakshmi's age and they have given the relation between their age. So Lakshmi's father is 3 times older than Lakshmi plus 4 more years. Hi Tasneem, we are doing few questions from the previous exercise, from the last class only.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
it can't. Ma'am, the answer can't be what you call solvable, like, because 3x minus 4 is equal to 49, so then 3x is equal to 49 plus 4 is equal to 53, and then 53 can't be
Okay,
divided by 3.
wait, 1 second. Why are you subtracting 4? Why is it minus 4?
Ma'am, because
Um,
minus 4 would be there, uh, because he's 4 years older than 3 times of Lakshmi's age.
hmm. So that see, basically they have given two ages, right? And they are comparing. Wait, give me 1 second. Zainab, are you also not able like, are you able to
No,
solve this one, or should I explain for the both of you now?
you can explain.
Okay, all right. So first of all, also Tasmeen, you also pay attention. We are doing this question. We're doing this one, okay? So they are saying that the age of Lakshmi's father or father's age is 49 years old. So he's 49 years old and he is 4 years older than three times Lakshmi's age. Okay. So now according to this, what is Lakshmi's age? Three times his age. So what is so 3x? So his father is three times older than Lakshmi's age, which is x and 4 years older. So if you're so this is 4 years older. So this plus four. Okay. Let's say I say that Saad, my age is twice your age, plus 2 years more. So if you are 10, that means my age is twice your age. So 2x plus two more years. So if you're 10 years old, so how old will I be? 2 uh 2x plus 2, this will be 2x is equal to 8 and x will be 8 by 2, which is 4. Okay, so basically this plus 2 is the extra years. They've not added it in three times. Okay, this is just the years that they are telling. So that's why we are not subtracting. Older does not mean we are subtracting. Okay, is this clear so far, everyone? Okay, so now 3x plus 4, and that is equal to what? Her father's age, which is 49. Now, will you be able to solve this? Tell me the answer. Solve and tell me the answer. Jasmine, why did you join late? You were like 10 minutes late. We already did two questions.
Ma'am, I was doing the weekly test. And the answer is x equals 15.
Let me check.
Yes, ma'am, x is equal to.
Sad, are you also done? What's your answer? Am I audible? Am I audible, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Zainab is saying that x is equal to 15. Anyone else solved the equation? Sad, did you solve? What is the answer?
15.
Okay, that is what I'm asking. Like, has anyone else solved? Yes, correct. Both of you all are correct. Does mean where are you? Like, have you solved this one yet or no?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Is my voice breaking?
No, ma'am.
Okay, she got disconnected. Okay, anyways, so what I was saying is that's it for this chapter. We're done with this chapter. All the questions are done. Let's start with perimeters then. Then give me 1 minute because I'll have to find the PDF. Okay. Till
Ma'am,
then, hmm,
can you do some of the questions from the from all the exercises from my textbook?
all the questions are almost same. Like most of the time, the questions are exactly same. Again, if you have any like specific questions you want to ask, just go through the question one. Because what is the word? The concepts are same. That's how you solve all the questions. But if there is a question where you're getting stuck, you can just ask me the question, okay? Okay, till then, everyone in your notebook, write down all the formulas you know. First of all, write down the new heading, perimeters and area, and write down all the formulas you know so far. Okay, like what will be the perimeter of a rectangle, a perimeter of square, write all that down. Okay, and I'll check right now. I'll check right now. Is that clear? Yasmin, am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Write down the heading, perimeter and areas. All right, I found the PDF. Just give me a second. Okay, done, everyone. Saad, Zainab, have you written the formulas?
One.
Saad, have you written?
Ma'am, can you repeat again?
Yes, Tasmeen. I asked everyone to write down the formulas of perimeters and areas of all the shapes they know. Okay, that's what I asked.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Saad, how many shapes did you write?
Yes, ma'am. Can you say it again?
Yes, I was asking how many shapes did you write?
I mean, like write down like four.
Okay, what what are the shapes that you've written?
I mean, like triangle, and
Mm.
then quadrilateral, and then like pentagon, and then like that. This hexagon. Then
Okay, what are the what? Okay, so what have you written? Have you written the perimeters? Have you written the areas?
I only like what do you call? Wrote to the perimeter like.
Okay, okay. How much is the perimeter for pentagon?
Ma'am, I just did it like like five X sides and then that.
Yes, yeah, correct. Okay. Yes, Zainab, what about you? How many have you written?
I wrote for rectangle and square. I'm writing for parallelogram and triangle.
Okay, all right. You can leave some space for that. Let me first explain the concept of perimeter and areas. So, first of all, let's start with the word perimeter. So, I think this would be clear to every one of you that if I draw what is the shape? Rectangle. If I draw a rectangle and I have to find the perimeter. So what do I do is basically perimeter is the sum of boundaries. Okay. Sum is what? Sum is addition. So when you add up all the boundaries, so sum of all sides and this sides can also be called boundaries. Okay, so perimeter is basically the sum of all sides. For some shapes that are very frequently used, let's say a rectangle, square, even triangle, so these have like fixed formulas. Okay, but just in case if you can't remember the formula of the perimeter, what you do is you just add all the sides. Okay, for what did you write for rectangles, Anna?
So rectangle, I write perimeter of a rectangle is 3 into L plus.
Very good. So, like I said, we have specific formulas. So, for a rectangle, we have 2L plus B. Okay. You guys can write it down with me. Okay. So, the formula will be 2L plus B. Now, let's talk about area as well. I'm taking this side by side only. When it comes to the area, which part will be covered? So, can anyone tell which part will be covered? Because when I'm talking about perimeter, I'm just talking about the boundaries. But what about when I'm talking about the
Base
area?
of the shape or the, yeah, anything. But the base of the shape,
Can you repeat? The,
the area means like the base of the shape.
yes, you can say that, the base of the shape or the amount of space that particular object is taking, right? That's the area. So if I have to tell in this figure, the area will be on the inside. Okay. So let's say I have a rectangular box and I keep it on a table. So what will be the area of that? The amount of space it's taking. So like Zainab said, it will be the base of the object. Okay. So this is the area. Can anyone tell the formula for area of rectangle?
2L plus B.
Did the same mistake before also, Saad? Can anyone else try?
The 2 into L plus B.
That is the perimeter, which I've already written here.
Is
Zainab,
it
what did you write?
2L into B?
Zainab, you're not audible. Like, I can see you saying something. No, Tasmeen, that's the perimeter. Are you saying L plus B is enough? You're not audible. You're not. No, it's not L plus B. It's L multiplied by B. Length into breadth. Okay? This is something that you guys should already know. Area of the rectangle will be L into B. Okay? Is it clear, everyone? Write this down. What's the next shape? So, what's the next shape? Square. So square has all four sides are equal in a square. So what will be the perimeter? Like I said, let's try to kind of derive the formula, right? So what did I say? That for perimeters, we add all the sides. So how many sides does it have? It has four sides, right? So if I do side plus, let's add all the sides because that's what I'm saying. But what we can do is instead of adding the sides 1, 2, 3, and 4 times, we can just write 4 multiplied by s. Okay? That is where 4s comes from. Is that clear, everyone? Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the perimeter is 4s. What about the area? Does anyone know what is the area of square? Area of square, guys. It's a very easy formula. Okay, it's side multiplied by side. Okay, like how you do length into breadth here. For this, length and breadth are same. So the formula is same, but side into side. So area of square will be side into side. And if you guys remember, I've told you about square a lot of times. So if we have two of the same things multiplying, we can also write it as side square. Okay? Is this clear to everyone? Right till here. Okay. Everyone done till here? Can I move on to the next shape?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next very common shape is a triangle, right? Uh, can anyone tell what will be the formula for perimeter of a triangle?
Perimeter of a triangle.
Yes. There
Um,
is
like
something
that
wrong with
three,
your mic.
three, like three sides. Like what do you call it? Side plus side plus side.
Okay, yes, correct. Side plus side. What else can I say? Square. What we did in the square. Can you tell me in that way?
Side into side
That
into side.
no, 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 no. That will be incorrect. That will be side cube. Because mean you are kind of getting it, but the way you're telling it, that's not correct. Okay.
Three side.
Yes, three into sides. Okay, three into side. Uh, this will be valid only when the triangle is equilateral. Okay, because in only equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. But in isosceles or scalene triangle, it's better if you do S plus S plus. Okay, is this clear to everyone? Or instead of S, don't write S plus, that will end up giving you the same thing. Write A plus B plus C. Okay, that means all three sides are different. Okay, is my point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, now can anyone tell me the area of the triangle? Can anyone tell me the area of the triangle?
Side multiplied by side multiplied by side.
No. See, when it comes to a triangle, do you remember we did height? The concept of height will be in a triangle and its properties. We did a concept of height. Okay. So in this one, the height will also be involved. So the formula is half into base into height. Okay. Have have you guys seen this formula before?
No, ma'am.
Or is this a new formula?
The first time.
New.
Okay. Now how do you identify the new? Start with new.
I didn't like
All
learn it.
right. Okay. Okay. Um, Now, how do you identify which one is height? Because they'll give you all three sides. How do you identify which one is height? What is the base? So what they're going to do, so as you can see that this perpendicular line, right? There's a perpendicular line. We know that the height is perpendicular. So this line, a line like this will be your height. Okay. And the side on which this line is falling, that will be your base. So it's falling here. So this is the base. Is this clear? Okay. So we can have three heights, and so they'll tell you that this is my triangle, right? So this is my triangle, right? and my height is this. I've given you a very easy height, so your base will be this. So with different bases, you can have different areas. Okay, this can also be the height, and again, this can also be. So then this will be the base. Draw a line. Is this clear, all three of you? Guys, if I'm not audible, I will not know whether I'm audible or not if you guys don't respond if you guys don't respond, whether I'm audible or whether it's clear or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Zainab, I can still not hear you. Like, I can see that you're saying something. Are you connected to something? Like, are you connected to any Bluetooth device? Okay, speak a little louder, I guess. Okay. Okay, now let's start with questions. Has everyone written this? Okay. So this was a new concept, half into base into height. We have one more new shape for you. So the first two were the older shapes. We have two new shapes this time, okay? For the first exercise. Sad, can you tell me what is the
Man, your
parallelogram?
voice is breaking. Like, can you say it again?
Yes, wait. I was asking, can you tell me what is a parallelogram?
Ma'am, like a parallelogram is uh, like an angled rectangle. Yeah, like an angled rectangle.
No. Parallelogram has four sides. Okay, angled rectangle.
Proper
Okay, I thought you
definition.
said triangle.
It's hard, that's just good.
Ma'am, can
Wait,
you
Sad,
hear
I
me?
thought you said triangle. Yes, now I can hear. Um, Sad, can you tell me anything else about a parallelogram? You're right, it's a little tilted,
I mean, like it's a little tilted, like a rectangle. Yeah, like a square
yes,
rectangle,
but
like
think
four
that
sides.
is more specific. Correct,
Parallelogram.
correct. But okay, wait. Tasmeen, are you also saying
Ma'am, your voice is breaking a lot.
something?
Ma'am, can you say what it is?
Yes, am I audible now?
Yes.
Tasmeen, I cannot hear you. Can you repeat?
Ma'am, I told your voice is breaking a lot. Now it's fine.
Okay, is it okay? Okay, so this is a parallelogram. Parallelogram ABC. Now, can you tell me something about it, Saad? Or anyone else other than Saad also? You guys can tell if you know anything about a parallelogram.
Wasn't I correct?
Yes,
It
I
also
was saying
has
yes, you are.
base and height.
Yes, it does have a base. It also has an height. But let's go back to the name of the figure. It's parallelogram. So have you heard this word somewhere before? The word parallel. Where have you heard it? All three of you.
Yes.
Where did you guys hear this word? Yes.
Ma'am, can
Where
I
where
tell?
did you hear it? Yes. Yes, yes.
Ma'am, parallelogram is like all the sides they are like parallel to each other, like A and D, B and C, and A, B and D, C.
Oh, yes, very good. Not see, saying that all the sides are parallel to each other would be incorrect because that would mean that AB and BC are also parallel. because that will not be true as they're meeting. But you are correct that AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. So the correct way to say it is that in a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel. Okay. So in this figure, the important thing is that the opposite sides are parallel. Is it clear to all three of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I getting stuck a lot or
No,
like
ma'am.
what's happening?
Yes, like quite a lot.
AB is parallel to BC. Is this point clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Zainab and Saad, you as well. Quickly write this down.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Everyone, shall I continue? Now, one more thing that opposite sides are parallel, right?
Yes.
Also, so one point that opposite
Ma'am, your voice is cracking a lot, like a lot.
okay, I've changed the network. Maybe it will be better. Am I audible? I think I got disconnected for a long time.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So I was saying that the opposite sides are also equal. Okay, they are parallel and equal. Now, like Zainab said, that this will have height and base. Okay, parallelogram will also have a height and base. And how do we drop the height? Just start from a vertex. Okay, what happened? Start from a vertex and just drop a perpendicular. So if I draw it like this, so this will be, what will this be? This will be the height. And the other line, which is the DC, which on which the height is falling, this will be the base. Is this clear? Height and base.
Yes,
Is the
ma'am.
height and base clear? Okay. So now let's come to the formula. So if I talk about the area of this parallelogram, uh, which will be so in when I talk about rectangle, this looks like rectangle, right? So when I talk about rectangle, the properties are very similar. Like Sat said, it's an angled rectangle because if I talk about a rectangle, the opposite sides are equal, the opposite sides are parallel, right? But if this is a little angled, this is a little tilted. So whatever the area of rectangle is, that will be the area of parallelogram as well. So in this one, it's length into breadth. But in this one, we don't have a length and breadth. Instead, it will be height or base into height. Okay? Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Write this down. Then we'll start solving some questions.
Done, ma'am.
Start with some questions.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So the first question is that you have to find the area of the following parallelograms. Okay. Very easy question. You can directly see what the height is in Okay, I'll repeat. I think I got stuck. So the first question, it's a very easy question. You can directly see the height and base from the question is, am I audible, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you can see the height and the base from the question only. So let's start with the first one. Saad, I cannot see you. Please turn on your video. Okay. Can anyone
Ma'am, your voice is
Your voice
breaking.
is breaking.
tell me, okay, first of all, we will start with the am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Can you guys tell me the formula for area of parallelogram?
Height into base.
It's very good. Now from the first figure, this one, can you tell me what is the height and what is the base?
Height is uh 4 centimeter and the base is 7 centimeter.
Very good. So height is 4 centimeter and base is 7 centimeters. 4 sevens is how much? 28. So the formula, what will be the unit? Can anyone tell me the unit?
Centimeter square.
Centimeter.
Yes, very centimeter square. Okay. Why, also, do you guys know why is it centimeter square and not just centimeter? But when it comes to perimeter, we just write centimeter. We're not writing centimeter.
Ma'am, in
Square
area, it
bar.
tells the whole area of the thing,
Okay,
yeah. That's why.
I do not understand. Finish what you're eating first.
Ma'am, in the area, yeah, like it can't be centimeter because it's saying the whole area that's inside the shape. That's inside the shape. That's why.
Okay, okay, I'll tell why. See, when I'm multiplying, right? So I will write height into base or any other area, length into breadth or side into side. I am multiplying two quantities. In this case, it was 4 centimeter and 28 centimeter. into 7 centimeters, right? So if I'm not just multiplying the digits 4 and 7, I'm also multiplying their units. So when I multiply 4 and 7, so it's 4 centimeter multiplied by 7 centimeter. So first of all, 4 into 7 is 28, and centimeters into centimeter is centimeter square. So whatever unit you are multiplying, you're also multiplying the units. That is why it's square. Now you can also have the question that, ma'am, when we are finding out the perimeter, then it's four, let's say it's side plus side, or when we are adding two sides, right? So when you add two sides, then the square does not happen when you add two sides. Square is there in multiplication only. Okay, the powers come in multiplication. Is that clear?
Yes,
Ma'am, I don't understand the question. Can you explain
Or
again?
write down the first one.
ma'am, done with the first one.
Yes, Tasneem. What were you saying? From where should I explain again?
Question.
The whole question. Can you see the screen? First, let me that. Can you see the screen?
Ma'am, can you show the second one? I'll just try the second one. I'm done with this, the first one.
Wait, okay, okay. Wait, Tasneem, give me 1 second. Sad, try the C part, try the E part.
Yes, ma'am.
Try the C part, try the C part, and Zainab, you try the E part. Okay, this one. Tasneem, you do the D part, but before that, I'm cleared out. Can you repeat the question? I still don't get your question.
Ma'am, can you explain me the question? I don't understand.
Which question? This the how did we get centimeter square? Are you talking about this one,
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
or
Yes.
how did we find this?
No, ma'am, the centimeter square.
ma'am, the
The
answer is 88 centimeters square.
one by one, guys.
8.8, 8.8 centimeters square.
Then write it in the chat box. Okay, and Sadi also. Tasmeem, what I was saying is when you multiply two things that are same, right? Let's say centimeter into centimeter. So if I do 2 into 2, what else can I write it as? I can write it as 2 square. Remember, I've told you about the square. If I'm writing x into x, this will not be 2x, it will be x square. Okay, okay. So similarly, when I'm doing centimeter multiplied by centimeter, this becomes centimeter square. Okay, this is what I was explaining, that when you multiply height into base or length into breadth, you also multiply the units. And when you multiply the same units, that's why there is a square in the answer. Okay, is that clear, Tasneem?
Ma'am.
All right. Now Tasneem, solve the D part. Okay, for this question. All right. Zainab, you got the answer. Please write it in the chat box. And
For
Saad, I'm checking your
E,
answer. Given. Yes.
yeah,
Ma'am, am I supposed to do the D part?
Yes, that means that there is a calculation mistake in your answer. Did you multiply the two numbers? What else? Or what did you do?
I multiplied the number.
Show me the calculation.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Zainab, correct. Sad I cannot see. Am I audible?
Ma'am, by mistakenly I wrote zero instead of 5. That's like
Okay, how much is your answer then?
7.55 centimeters.
Still incorrect. Calculate it again, Sad.
Ma'am,
Zainab,
should
if
I?
you're done, you can try the question.
Ma'am, done.
If Zainab, what are you saying?
I'm done with all the questions. A, B, C, D, E.
Really? Okay. Tell me the answer.
For which one?
Wait, what did you get for B? Um,
The B1.
give me 1 second. Very good, Tasmeen. Yes, Tasmeen, correct answer. Uh, yes,
It's
Zainab, you can tell
15
me the answer for the B1.
15 centimeters square.
Yes, correct. Also, Tasmeen, if you write just 24, your marks will be deducted.
Ma'am, I wrote
So write the unit.
24.0
What will be the unit, Tasmeen?
centimeters. Okay, okay.
Yes, what is the
Ma'am,
unit? That is
centimeter
correct.
square.
But if you don't write the unit, the like yes, 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 correct. Saad, did you get the answer or should I explain?
Ma'am, should I do the five, all the five?
Ma'am, I get the
No, no, Tasmina, we'll go to the next question. That's all right. Yes, Saad, please tell me the answer. We have to move to the next question.
for like the C1, yeah, 7.55 centimeters.
No, no. Look at this thing. What are the two numbers you're multiplying? 3.5 and 2.5, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So for C1, we have 3.5 into 2.5. I don't add the points, so just 35 into 25, and I'll add the points at the end. So 35 multiplied by 25. 5 fives are 25, balance 2, 5 threes are 15, 16, 17. 2 I've added. 2 fives are 10, balance 1. 2 threes are 6, so 7. 5, 7, 8. Two decimal places, 8.75. It was a very easy calculation. So that's what happened. Also 8 centimeters square. Is it clear, Sath?
Yes, ma'am.
Write it down. Where did you make the mistake?
In the multiplication.
Okay, okay. Correct. Correct it. make the corrections. We'll move to the next question. All right, everyone, I'm gonna stop here. I'll stop here, and in the next class, we'll start with the second question from this exercise. Try to complete the first ex. We'll complete the first exercise in the next class.